How significant then, Jill, is this move, both politically and economically, for Mexico?
Yes, good morning, Tom. I think it's, very significant, right? So we're still obviously waiting on the details. This hasn't been entirely finalized, according to people familiar with the matter. But what this would ultimately aim to do is target imports specifically of textiles and also automobiles, which I think is pretty key, considering that Mexico has really become a top destination for Chinese cars, I believe overtaking Russia this year. So, obviously really, really significant there. For the Mexican government gives them an opportunity to potentially shore up, sort of domestic production in some of these industries. But I do think that you can't really understate the U.S. component of this and ultimately the Trump factor, right? This is something that the Trump administration has been pressuring Mexico to pursue for quite some time now. Their big worry, according to the president himself, really, is that those cheap Chinese goods that are then coming into Mexico then eventually make their way over the border. So that's part of the pressure campaign here, and also I'd say is fairly akin to similar tactics that we've seen the U.S. pursue elsewhere. Obviously, really, really trying to get some of those key economic allies to sort of pursue some types of tariffs or otherwise, in some cases, sanctions even against China. So I think, again, obviously, still a lot to come, still a lot that we have to see finalized within this budget plan. But I think it is very interesting one.
Yeah.